what surprised me about the USA. And this is from a perspective of a Russian immigrant. So this is going to be super interesting. Really excited to check this one out. Before we do get into this, I appreciate if you guys can hit that subscribe button. Let's jump straight into this and see what we got.
Hello, my name is Maria, and I moved to the United States when I was 18 or 19.
Okay.
And that was 14 years ago. So
okay.
It's been a roller coaster. I would like to make a list of things that have surprised me in both the beginning of me moving in here.
Yo, this is going to be so good. The fact that she's been in the USA for 14 years. Yeah, this is going to be a good one.
In the first couple of years, as well as the ones that I have noticed throughout my life.
Right.
My whole family lives in Russia.
Okay.
And I live in the United States, in now California. I have lived in Maryland as well. So I kind of know East and West Coast differences, as well as differences between Russia and the United States in that sense too. I have moved, however, in early 2000s. So life is slightly different now in Russia.
Right.
For sure. But because my family lives there, I can compare a lot of things that we go through together between Russia and United States now.
Yeah, surely. I'm sure that she goes back to Russia as well to see family. So she was still like, I know how she was saying like Russia's changed from when she was there. But I'm sure she's seen the changes and kind of like can still do a good modern day comparison. But like just going back and seeing family or speaking to family.
Oh. So here's my list.
Let's go.
Smiling and apologizing a lot.
Apologizing?
When I first moved here, I don't think I used to smile as much as I do now.
Oh, wow. Bro, in every single video, I hear people say all the time they're surprised that Americans smile so much. You guys are just happy. But I've never heard, like, the apologizing one. You guys are saying sorry all the time.
And I don't think I used to say sorry as much as I do now.
Oh, really?
On one side, it is quite pleasant.
Polite.
It's almost of good taste to say I'm sorry or excuse me.
Right.
As well as smiling extremely often.
Okay.
When you're in Russia, you're probably not going to be smiled at as much at all unless...
Yeah, in the UK, you might get smiled at a little bit, but not much, man. Not much.
It's something funny or something sweet in
right.
a way. But here in the United States, you just smile for any reason, even if you're sad or upset.
Really?
Same thing like you ask, how are you? Or...
Yo, wait. So let's say your dog has done a runner. It's gone. You can't see it no more. You're going to smile? Bro, how are you guys that happy? Or like you got your ice cream and you know when like your ice cream, the top part falls off and you got no ice cream in the cone? You're still going to be smiling? Oh, yo, you guys are a different breed, man.
How's it going? You don't really honestly feel that you care about that, but
right.
you ask anyway. And I find it to be comforting on one side, but because we all know that the person might not actually fully care to smile at you.
Yep.
Or say sorry to you, it becomes almost desanitized and sometimes not sincere in a way. But I do that myself now. It's almost my second nature to say sorry and also hi. Smiling all the time.
She's morphed into an American.
So I can't really judge for that too. But yeah, it's a weird thing. So when me and my husband moved in first, and the first time...
Wait, treating cold? What? Oh, she's got some good points right here. These are points I've never seen in videos before. Treating cold with cold. What?
Then moved in first, and the first time we had a cold, he had a cold, I was absolutely shocked at what he was doing.
What was he doing?
You won't believe it. You might believe it. So the first time my husband got sick,
right?
He said to me, "Oh my God, I have a sore throat. I think I'm gonna go get some orange juice." I'm like, okay.
Yeah, sure.
So he picked up like cold, almost frozen orange juice. Then he said, "You know what? I think I'll get some iced popsicles."
Okay.
And I'm like, "What?"
Wait, is that not normal?
So shocked.
Wait, why?
That he treated his cold with cold.
The way that you say it like that sounds mad. But it makes sense when you describe what the cold was. I thought she was going to end up saying, like, when you got a cold, you're going to go out in the snow. You know what I mean? And I'll be like, whoa, that's weird. But a cold drink for a sore throat, or like when you got a cold, is nice. Ice cream and stuff is nice. It's just like, yeah. So now I get that. I get treating cold with cold in that sense.
And not with heat. I literally was like, no, that's not how you do this. I remember I was like, no, you're supposed to put hot stuff in. Don't put cold. It's going to make it worse.
Both is good.
So when I told my parents, I'm like, oh, Daryl's throat is sore. Yeah, he's eating iced popsicles. And they were like, why?
Hot soup's good as well.
I did not
Wait, what'd you say?
It was super hilarious. I did not expect it at all, but I guess it's a thing. It a little bit makes sense, but not really still.
Yeah.
I still treat
I kind of treat cold with everything. Hot soup, hot tea, ice poles, ice drink, you know what I'm saying? Just anything that just soothes the throat, right?
All of my colds with heat, with steam, with hot water gargling, and with like pulling water in your nose and flushing it out. And
yo, scientifically, is there like a better way to treat colds, or like does hot and cold don't matter when you got a cold?
All that kind of stuff still do not do cold.
Right.
But he still does. Every time he gets sick, he's like, oh my gosh, my throat hurts. I gotta get some popsicles. Like, you weirdo. Tell me I'm not the only one who was weirded out by this. Anyway.
I weirded out. I'm sorry.
Cheers.
Yeah, chatting with strangers. I know you guys in America like to chat with strangers. That don't happen in the UK, bro. It doesn't happen. No stranger is chatting to you unless they want something or they're going to rob you.
I don't think I have ever talked to any service people when I was in Russia, and I still don't think people really do that.
Okay. Well, even service people.
Everybody's just talking and chatting away and talking about their life with random strangers, and usually it happens in stores of some kind.
Okay.
Especially at the cashier register. They really can ask you a question and you can just tell them your whole day story and they'll be attentively listening.
The person working there.
Sometimes even participating as if they care. So that's quite a wondrous thing. Also, most of the time, he actually holds the whole line behind you.
Oh my, yo, if you did that in the UK, you will get World War III in the shop, bro. If somebody is in line in the UK and they see somebody having a chit chat at the till and not being served, they're kicking off, bro. They're kicking off. Well, in America, is that normal? You'll be in line and just be waiting for someone to finish their chit chat. Nah, bro, yo, in the UK, that would not go down good.
And everybody's very nice and very polite to not say, please hurry up.
Oh, wow.
Like in Russia, it would not have been that way. People would have said, can you just not talk?
Yep. UK, they'll be kicking them out.
That's also a very weird thing that I have experienced, just talking to strangers, specifically in service area.
Right, interesting.
I noticed right away that the roads made so much sense.
Wait, I'd love to see how the roads are in Russia, bro.
The road system is done for you to easily transport from one place to the other.
Right.
And constantly I see, even in my area, if there's too much housing built, they make so many roads just to balance it all off. They make exits and they widen the roads almost right away. I find that endearing and very smart and very... I guess it's normal.
Yeah, who wants to be stuck in traffic? You know what I'm saying? But then again, if you're in New York City, you're definitely stuck in traffic.
But it helps a lot that infrastructure this way is built to help the person to get from one place to the other in the minimum amount of time. I was surprised that McDonald's food was actually not as good as I thought it would be.
Huh? Wait. But I was told the fast food is really good.
When you watch American movies, they often eat these burgers in McDonald's or Burger King, and you think it's a cool thing to do, and it probably tastes incredible since they're showing it all the time.
Yeah.
But actually, once you move here, you understand that this is not the best option of food for most people. And I have tried McDonald's in my small town in Lipetsk and in Moscow, and those burgers were incredible. And I thought that would be the same way. So maybe the food control is different.
Wait, is she saying the McDonald's in Russia is better than the McDonald's in America? Yo, I gotta try myself a McDonald's in Russia, bro.
Different places, but yeah, McDonald's is not something that I'm looking forward to having.
Oh, what?
I'm shocked to see that you're...
I love McDonald's, bro. That's a letdown. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Is McDonald's good in America? No off days, huh?
Holidays are almost non-existent.
Oh.
And your vacation days are like a week, a year.
Wow.
Especially together with the sick days.
Crazy.
When I was in Russia, we had a month of sick days. And
same in the UK.
Off days, so holidays. And they pay you for the holidays as well. So
I don't really know how many sick and off days there is in the UK, but there's a lot. There's a lot. I think there's like 28 days that you're allowed to book off to have off whenever, and you get paid. So yeah.
It was really incredible to see that when I moved here, I had only 1 week to be sick or to skip for any other health reasons during a work day, and only 1 week for actual vacation time. And when I used to go to Russia, 1 week, just travel does not make sense to go for 1 week. So I had to take no sick days and no off days the whole year.
Wow.
Just so I could leave for 2 weeks straight and see my family fully, because it's such a long flight and drive and everything. So I was really, really shocked to see that happening. You definitely have to be a real hard worker in the United States. Work is...
Well, I think this is why you guys are like the leading country for, you know, what was it, GDP? I don't know what you call it. Like economically, you guys are the leading country. You have the most money, right? Because you guys ain't got no off days. You know what I'm saying? You guys have to work, bro. And your enthusiasm and the way that you think about working and risk taking, that's a whole different topic. But yeah, you guys, the way that you think when it comes down to working and stuff and believing in yourself, that's why you guys are so dominant with the workforce.
It's clockwork. Nobody's slacking.
Yeah.
I remember in Russia, it was just more relaxed, I think, as far as work went. I'm sure it's getting worse now.
Right.
Now that I have some family who are saying that they're definitely implementing a harder structured scheduling now too. Which is
okay.
For the workers. But yeah.
It's a good job she's in
America.
America.
If you had a month to take off for health reasons a year, and another month on top of that. So 2 months off pretty much for vacation time.
Wait, that sounds like a lot. I'm pretty sure in the UK you don't get a month sick and a month holidays. I think your sick and holidays are combined. But I haven't had a job where you can book days off for like 10 years. So, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'll have to ask somebody from the UK how it actually works.
That's crazy. That's beautiful. Plus, the holidays here in the United States are very scarce. Unless you work for a government development or some kind of business that's government run,
okay,
you're probably not going to have any days off besides maybe, again, like 5 days a whole year, which is like 4th of July, Christmas, New Year's Day, like some of the top ones. But in Russia, we used to have 3 days around one holiday. So, for example, we have 1st of May, and usually you have 3 days off for just the one holiday. So yeah.
Yeah, Russia, you're getting so many times off, bro.
It's tough.
So many days off.
Has so much culture and so much food. You can taste so many different cultures.
See, I've been looking into more of this about America. The different culture and the different foods. Man, you have choice on choice on choice on choice. Bro, I'm so jealous.
You can meet so many different people from all over the world. It's just unlimited amount. I remember in Russia, we used to have just Russian food, versions of Russian food, and then Russian/Muslim foods that kind of just merged from other countries that used to be a USSR, part of USSR that became Russian food anyway.
Interesting.
But here, you
I wonder what is like classified as Russian food. I've never really like seen or heard of like what Russian food could be. You know what I mean? So yeah, that'd be interesting to see what kind of food that is.
every nationality that's possible, and every restaurant that's out there is just all different cultures mixed in together. Some of them are mixing it up. Like I think Chinese and the Mexican food is now a one restaurant, so it's like
what?
Asian.
Wait, you mixing Mexican and Chinese? What would that make? What would it? Yeah, what would you get?
And it's incredible. It's just a burst of food flavor and culture.
Don't make me hungry,
together.
please.
I think it's so beautiful.
Don't make me hungry, please.
I absolutely love it. And even right now, if I go to an Asian market, there are so many fruits and vegetables I have never seen in my life, and you can probably pick every single day for a different recipe.
That's crazy that she just said that, because I've seen in loads of videos where people were saying Americans don't have a good option of fruit and veg in their shops. And she just said she's never seen so many different fruits and veg in shops being in America. Wait, so someone's lying, bro. Someone is lying to me in these videos. So you guys got to comment down. Is there a lot of options for fruit and veg in American shops?
Or different vegetable fruit to try out for like years straight.
Wow.
Just so you don't get bored with the same routine. So yeah, the possibilities are unlimited. Now that I have a daughter, I see
Congrats.
and notice that there are so many opportunities for kids to play.
Oh, parks and playgrounds everywhere. That's good.
I mean, there are parks everywhere. Every pretty much little tiny village or little community has its own playground, and then there's
that's like the UK.
Bigger playground that's just a communal service for like a district of some kind.
That's cool that you guys have that as well. In the UK, we're pretty good when it comes to like parks and community like places for people to be. But pretty much every single location will have a park. There's parks everywhere in the UK. There's these community like play areas, pretty much everywhere, scattered everywhere. So yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, that's good.
It's
always
really
good to have.
Cool. It's all for free. They usually have classes that are free.
Wait, what classes?
There are libraries.
You got classes?
That hold almost every day some kind of crafts or story time or play time.
Oh, cool.
For kids to engage. There are like community services. They have pools, and a lot of this stuff is free. Just because you live in a certain area, that's free.
Good.
So it's unlimited. Also, when you go to restaurants, most of the restaurants will have something for your kid to do, like coloring of some kind.
That's cool.
They might even have a little playground area.
Yeah, we have them a lot in the UK playground area, in places where you can eat or like stuff for them to do. So yeah, that's good.
Some grocery stores have the whole rooms specifically made for kids to play in. They're also like in social places that are government run, there are oftentimes they have corners where kids can play. It's usually probably not the most sanitized area to be,
right?
But it's there.
Yeah,
it's an opportunity for you to plop your kid in and just kind of watch
Leave
them from a distance a little bit. So,
yeah, kid, hey, go play. Don't come back until you've played enough.
it's really nice that they have that option everywhere. I was very pleasantly surprised to see how many handicap and people with disability places are made for those people.
Like
you
what?
You can see ramps in almost every building, every business, and even...
Well, yeah, to be fair, like the UK is the same. There's ramps everywhere now. We always have like a place with the stairs and a place where like there'll be like stairs one side and then a ramp option as well. But like, I feel like in today's world, if you don't have that, you're getting... I know there's obviously countries around that don't have that. But if you don't have that, you know, in the, you know, what would you say that... Wait, what's a country that isn't a third world country? So like, you know, countries like Australia, America, United Kingdom, stuff like that. Like, those kind of countries, if you don't have that, you're going to get slated, bro. Like, your shop is going to get slated, do you know what I mean? there's going to be a lot of angry people.
Some of the cars and transportation is made for handicapped people to be able to use it. I think it's absolutely amazing, and it's incredible how they actually build up on it as well, and you can see them incorporating even more things into everyday life, so everybody's ready and able to help all people to participate in life.
Yo, it is good to have, because now that I'm thinking about it, bro, I remember years ago I went to Turkey with my family, and we literally, my dad had to help someone bring up this this old lady in a wheelchair up some loads of stairs, bro. Like, I kid you not, like, they was pulling up. Oh my god, bro, I'm surprised she didn't fall and break even more bones. But like, yo, it is bad. Yo, you should get ramps. You should get ramps. You need to help out the people that can't be walking and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
I see kids or people with mental disabilities working in grocery stores all the time.
That's good.
I see ramps everywhere.
That's good.
And even right now that I have a daughter, any place that I go to, library story times or to the little baby gym, they use sign language everywhere. So
fun fact, I went to, oh wait, I just want yo, I went to a sign language school, bro. So like, I know my sign language isn't good. I know some things like my name is, I don't know, bro. This is going bad. This is going very bad. To anyone that, you know, does sign language, actually, you'll be reading the subtitles, right? To anybody that's reading the subtitles or anything like that, I apologize. But I did go to a sign language school, and the school was like, it wasn't like, not everyone there was deaf. Like, I'm not deaf, you know what I mean? But it would cater to a lot of like deaf people, and we had to sign language as well to make them feel like more comfortable, and we could communicate with them and stuff like that. So yeah, it's cool. It's cool that like places do offer options that caters to people with, you know, disabilities, and, you know, people that can't, you know, talk, listen, whatever. So yeah,
almost exposed.
Good that you guys have that as well.
Early childhood. I think that's so beautiful and absolutely
it's
incredible. Good. I think every society should be doing that and implementing that as much as possible.
Right, yeah, sure.
So yeah, I really was pleasantly surprised. I got little chills right now, how excited I am about it. So I'm glad this is really happening. So I was shocked to see how much more people are willing to share here with other people.
Okay.
I'm talking about both charity.
That money?
And both
really?
Sharing their life.
Wait, charity, like they're sharing their money?
Sharing as far as charity goes, I've noticed that it's just everywhere. There's an opportunity to donate money everywhere you go. At the cashiers, at the grocery stores.
Oh!
When you check out in places, they sometimes ask you if you want to donate to a children's hospital and
right.
stuff like that.
Okay, if we have them in the UK, she thinks that's a good thing. Oh, I find it annoying. I ain't gonna lie. Look, bro, be mad all you want, right? But like, if I'm gonna donate to a charity, and I'm all up for donating to charities, I think people should. But I also think people should find the charities that you want to. Do you know? Does that make sense? I don't like how, like, in the UK, they will come up to you and like they'll like kind of like pester you, like, oh, donate this. Do you have blah blah blah? Where and it's just like you know, I'm trying to do my shop, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was gonna donate, or when I do donate, I already know what I want to donate to. I already know, you know, I got my reasons. So like, for example, for me, I want to donate to local dog, like pets and animal shelters, right? Local ones. So I know that it's actually going to, you know, do some real good help. And then like other people have their own reasons to donate to. I don't really like the people that go around like asking you to donate to anything and everything, right? But that's my opinion. You guys might have your own opinions. You guys might actually like it. So yeah, sure.
I think that's beautiful because it's really a collateral, so you can just donate a little bit as you go, and you don't have to worry about the end of the year and dumping huge sums of money somewhere.
The one thing that is actually really good in the UK, and I actually really like a lot, is when you go to the big supermarkets, right? They have like trolleys at the end of the tills where you can like throw things that you buy from the shop in, and they will go to like kid places to help out feeding them and stuff. I think that's a really good idea. I like that one because they're not there pestering you, you know what I mean? You just go to the shop, you buy a couple things, and then you'll pull it into the trolley, and then they'll go to. I think they mainly go to like kids. I'm not too sure much about it, but like yeah, I like those ones. I just don't like the ones where people will come up to you and like, yeah. But then again, I'm in the UK, so that is annoying. You guys in America, you guys like your small talk, so you guys might actually like that. I don't know. Let me know down in the comment section.
You can just do it throughout the day. A lot more people are paying forward to people who are behind them.
Right.
I've done it.
Oh, really?
It's a great feeling to be able to do that for another person. Just pay for their stuff.
That's the thing. Oh my, yo, bro. I don't think that's ever happened to anyone. Actually, that surely it's happened to someone. But that does not happen in the UK. What?
I think that's really cool.
That's a
People have
thing.
done that to me too, and that was incredible too.
What?
I think that's really cool. People have done that to me too, and that was incredible too.
Wow, you guys are really giving. You guys will literally pay what?
So that's as far as donations go.
Oh,
and
wow.
As far as sharing, there's such a thing in Russia that I don't appreciate, and that is the not wanting to tell anybody about things in the worry that it will jinx it.
Okay.
And while I kind of understand it, it's also bull crap. So I think some people in the United States do that too, and different cultures have that too.
Right.
But I haven't noticed that as much with Americans here, that they want to share everything with everyone.
Okay.
They want to talk about their day. They want to say what's good, what's bad, what they're working on. If, for example, when I was pregnant, I had family members that didn't want to tell anybody that they were pregnant until they gave birth. And even if they given birth,
that happens in the UK.
even after that, they wouldn't share it until the kid was like 4 months old.
Oh, wow.
That was really shocking to me because there was nothing wrong with the kid. And there's just, they were worried that somebody will jinx it. I know that there was also a stigma of miscarrying being something to be ashamed of. So oftentimes women won't share their pregnancy news because they're afraid that they will jinx it and it won't happen.
Well, yeah, that happens in the UK. And I feel like if that's how you feel, then fair dues, right? I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. I feel like, let's say I was a female and I was, you know, pregnant, and I felt like if I told somebody, I didn't want to jinx it, you know, like, because you really don't want a miscarriage to happen, you know what I'm saying? So if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. You want to give birth or whatever, and then tell people, sure, right? Sure. So I feel like in the UK that definitely does happen. People do definitely like keep their pregnancies to themselves. But most people tell.
Term, which is total bullcrap again. Because I think you're supposed to be able to share both good and bad.
Personal preference, though.
In the beginning, when I was dating my husband, I was so worried that he was sharing everything. I
share everything.
Gosh, please don't share this.
Bro, I share that much, right? Everyone always tells me just like relax. I'm telling you, I should be in this country, bro.
Why not? I'm just sharing it with my friends and family. I just want them to be happy for me, you know.
Right.
I'm happy, so I want to share it. And I'm like, no, please. I was just so paranoid. It's really a shame. I'm kind of ashamed about it.
Right.
So I know to some point people may be sharing too much in some cases, but also they're willing to share their tragedy, their hardships, together with their successes and happiness. So that builds a stronger community around you, people who truly understand you and know who you are. So yeah, even now, sometimes when I share certain things on my platforms, a lot of Russian cultured people would write to me, not everyone, hey, I'm not trying to stereotype or generalize, I promise you. A lot of Russians actually write to me and they're really appreciative that for me sharing certain things so openly.
Okay.
But sometimes they write to me, oh my gosh, why would you do that? No, you cannot do that.
Really?
Don't tell anybody about this. This is a shame, kind of thing.
What?
So don't talk about your struggles. And I'm like, why not? I want to. I want people to feel like they're not alone.
No, listen, that's what the rest of the world needs to realize, man. Like, you need to be, like, this is why I really like Americans. Because you guys are so confident within yourself. Like, you express yourself. You got no problems expressing yourself, right? People need to be more like that, bro. If you want to talk and you want to say something, say it. Don't feel like you can't. I feel like in the UK especially, so many people feel like they can't do things or say things or because the way that they might be portrayed, like the way that people see them. And it's so bad, bro. You need to have just a mentality where you just don't care. Like, just like, you don't care what they might think of you. You just, you know, whatever you want to do, go do.
Because when I see other people going through something and sharing about it, and if it hits home for me,
right,
I feel like this is right. This makes me feel good too. I feel like I'm not alone. Like I'm not by myself.
100%
surviving. That some things are normal, you know. So I think that's a beautiful thing to share more.
Cool.
Even though sometimes you could go overboard too. I was really surprised to see that people didn't care as much about clothes at all.
Not caring about clothes. But Americans have really good fashion. What do you mean?
Oh, it's nice to look good, especially if it's a very nice quality item. But it's almost impossible to find a quality item here nowadays. Everything seems to be cheaply made and quickly made.
In America?
From top brands. In Russia, I remember I used to always wear really high quality products and I didn't have as much clothes, but everything I had was like really quality and it would last for years to come. Nowadays I'm just like that too, and I have everything just one time kind of clothing wear, and I do my best now to invest into more.
What do you mean one time? Bro, what is going on? Huh? You're telling me in America the quality is that bad you can only wear it once and then you gotta bid it? One time? Bro, I'll be screwed. I have like 5 t-shirts. I have a YouTube recording hoodie. That's this hoodie. I wear every single video. Bro, this would be one-time use. I'd be naked.
Or quality versus quantity. Now that I'm in my older years, it is certainly easier to wear just kind of baggy, just crappier clothes.
Right.
Same. Just easy. Just toss it and you're done with it. Just get another one.
I don't agree with that, right? Because the joggers I'm wearing right now, these joggers are from an American company, Abercrombie and Fitch, and I've got like 5 pairs of them. I think I said it right. Abercrombie and Fitch, something like that. You guys will know. But they're from there. It's an American company, and these are the best quality joggers I've ever owned. Like, I'm only gonna wear these joggers from now on. So like, I don't know. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with this point.
But I do find that quality looks different, and if you feel different when you're wearing an expensive outfit. So yeah, if you ever go to Europe or to Russia, you will notice how really well tailored people look. They look rich, even if they're not.
Really?
But yeah, in the United States, it's much more relaxed and just kind of put whatever you want.
Okay.
People can afford to go in pajamas to the store, or
I've heard that.
Not do their hair for a couple of days at all, or do no makeup for a long time. In Russia, you would be looked a little confused, like are you sick or something's wrong with you if you would do that. So it's almost a thing, like it's very important for both men and women to look apart.
Okay.
And to wear makeup, do your hair for both men and women, and wear clothes. Wait,
the men in Russia are putting on makeup? Hey, listen, look. If you're a man putting on makeup, I got no problems with that. I'm just like all men in Russia are putting on makeup.
Thing that's very suited and looks good.
Because I never put, actually that's a lie. I have put makeup on before, but it was for like videos. But like going out in public, I've never put makeup on, bro. So actually that's another lie. Damn. I have put foundation on once because I had a, when I was going out clubbing, I had a massive spot. So my mum put foundation on me. But that's about it. Other than that, I've never put makeup on before going out. So, yeah. What? Like all the guys are putting on makeup and stuff?
So yeah, that was interesting to see too. It was really nice to see that dog poop gets cleaned up most of the time.
That's a big one.
Usually bags, like little stations when you can pull out.
Listen, if you're a dog owner in the UK and you're not picking up the poop, shame on you, bro. There's too many people leaving poop everywhere, bro. The streets aren't full of poop, but if you go to like a park, there will definitely be dog poo somewhere.
Out a bag and then a little trash can to dump the bag in there.
Right.
For you to clean up after your pet. I remember in Russia there was poop everywhere. Like every grass patch had like a bunch of poops on it.
Everywhere.
It's unfortunate, but it's just, I think, not as established to pick up after the dog there. I hope they work on that more, but maybe not right away. It's not going to happen. But I do appreciate that about the United States, that opportunity to pick up after your dog is everywhere.
It's your pet cleanup.
Do pick up after their pets. So that's quite nice. Thank you for doing that.
That was a really good video. Really interesting points there. I can't wait to see the comments on this one. Let me know which points surprise you, which points you agree with, don't agree with. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more content. I'm live every single day on twitch.tv/L3WG. If you guys want to check me out over there, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.